Fact of the day.
Fact of the day.
Hello, hi, and welcome to Fact of the Day with me, Mark Lotsu. Humans can live off just air alone. Today we're talking about Breatharianism. Breatharianism is a belief that human beings can live just by breathing air and through sunlight and something called prana, which is Sanskrit for life force. And that's how they can survive without water, without food. In some cases they say, yeah, have a bit of water, but without food, and in some cases zero water as well. Two cases I want to talk about. One is a couple called Akahi and Camilla, and they've been breatharians for 9 years. So for 9 years, they've lived on just air and sunlight. They say that they'll have, eat fruit or vegetable broth 3 times a week. So, they'll have 3 apples over the course of a week, and that's enough for them to survive. And they both look very healthy, actually, which is surprising if they're just getting it from the air and from sunlight. During her pregnancies, Camilla said that during her pregnancies, she just lived as a breatharian. She had no food, nothing at all. And she managed to get enough calories to be able to construct and build a full-blown human being twice as a result of that. That's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely phenomenal. Next is a woman called Jasmuheen, and Jasmuheen has been a breatharian since 1990s. She's been a big advocate of it. She goes months and months and months just maybe drinking the odd herbal tea, but that's all she has, and she has nothing else. Interviewers went for the house, they found loads of food there, but she said, oh no, that food's for my husband and for my daughter. I don't have any food. So they said, oh, can we conduct an experiment? And they were like, yeah. She was like, yeah, of course. So they took her to a hotel, put her up in a hotel, said for about a week. After 3 days, things weren't going well. She said, I need to be moved to somewhere where there's more fresh air because I get 70% of my nutrients from fresh air. I'm guessing 30% from sunlight. So they took her to a mountainside retreat. On the 4th day, the supervising doctor said, look, your pulse rate has doubled, your pupils dilated, you've got signs of severe kidney failure, you're showing signs of severe dehydration, we're stopping this test. And she said the reason was because when she was in the hotel, it was next to a busy road and there's loads of pollution, so she wasn't able to get all the nutrients she could from the air. And then in the mountainside retreat, she wasn't able to breathe enough, I'm guessing, to get the nutrients to make up for the loss of nutrients from when she was in the hotel. She has thousands and thousands of followers. And they pay thousands to go to her seminars and watch her. She writes publications. One thing she does say is that if you're breatharian and you practice it enough, then your DNA, which is normally a double helix, so 2 strands of DNA, actually increases to 12 strands of DNA per helical shape, which is absolutely phenomenal. They said, oh, do you mind if we test your blood just to check it? She said, no, it hasn't happened in me, but it has happened in other people. So that's interesting. There have been 5 recorded cases of deaths from her publications. So people reading her publications about being breatharian and trying it, and they died. She takes no responsibility for that. Absolutely ridiculous, 100% ridiculous. So that is how humans are able to breathe air and live on air, and nothing else. If you enjoyed this fact today, please hit like, please hit subscribe. That's it from me. See you later. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Classic. Breathe in air.